Hello everyone, this is Liz. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to join you all today, but hopefully we can get this screen-o-matic to work so that I can work you through this part of the guided discussion with our class on teaching and learning. So as you just heard from Jeff, one of the main variables to student success is in-school variance between classrooms. So what happens in one classroom compared to what happens in another classroom. And one of the ways that in my district we're trying to minimize in-school variance is becoming crystal clear on what exactly is being taught in every classroom in every school. So we are undergoing a big project on identifying and aligning priority standards within our district. And I'm going to show a short video here of Mike Matos, just about the first 5 minutes, where he talks about getting insanely clear on what's being taught in every classroom. So, sorry about that. You saw the Mike Matos video on getting insanely clear. This excerpt here that you can see on the screen is by Dr. Dufour. Many of you, I'm sure, are familiar with his work. And in his book, In Praise of American Educators, he talks about the importance, again, of creating a guaranteed and viable curriculum that is agreed upon by every teacher in the district. And he says here, ultimately, the problem of too much content and too little time forces teachers to either rush through the content, focusing on coverage rather than learning, or to exercise judgment. And I'll let you read the rest. But the idea being that teachers make judgment calls all the time in their classrooms, and what, as leaders, we need to help support them in is making the same judgment on what's being taught as their colleagues in other classes, so that one teacher doesn't decide that she's going to cut out a particular standard while her colleague down the hall is teaching that standard because he does have time left. So trying to give teachers the space to come to an agreement on what is the non-negotiable. So in your groups, take a minute and discuss what assumptions Matos and Dufour make about curriculum. What parts do you agree with, and what questions would you want to ask them about the idea of guaranteed viable curriculum? And what experiences can you draw on in your schools, either positive or not so positive, that inform your views of these ideas?